Hey John, we got some more mail for you. Oh wait, I forgot about this one.
Ah! I did everything myself in here. That is not how you do the business. And that right there is a house that I have already flipped as well. And I already know that I can flip this house to a buyer on my buyers list because I got a strong buyers list in this area. Hey, what's up guys? John Cochran here, and today is System Saturday, the day that I bring you a system that I use in my business that you can rip off, duplicate using your own local market. Now, if you haven't been to one of my live events yet, why not? I only deliver my entire blueprint to you, which qualifies you for a $500,000 line of credit to do business with. Now, on this System Saturday, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk all about the 4 things that sellers care about that you need to use in all of your different marketing pieces in order to get a response for them to get their phone to ring so that you can eventually buy their property. There's 4 things that really hit that emotional spot on sellers that really gets them to just pick up the phone and call you and literally get them to want to sell their property to you. And so you can see here that I'm surrounded all around by all these cards. And all over these cards, we have different messages. We have the 4 different messages on here, and that's what this call is about. So anytime that you're going to do any type of marketing, your message needs to be very, very consistent in everything that you do. Over the past 38 days, we've brought in 759 seller leads and got 27 deals. It's a complete record for us. And it's one of the reasons that we get so many calls on in literally just a little bit over a month was because we're consistent in these 4 things. So the number one thing that a seller really cares about, and I hate to tell you, it's not you, okay? They don't care how much cash you got or anything like that or how many deals you flipped. That's not the number one thing. The number one thing that they care about is actually that you can pay top dollar for their property. So in any type of this stuff, we don't market any we buy houses or anything like that. Our message and on the YouTube, on blogs that we write and postcards that we do, whatever it is, our message is that we can pay them top dollar. So we never market in the we buy houses or any name like that that would make them think that we are just going to come in and just try to steal their property from them. We're not marketing that way. So something that's really key to them is that you can pay top dollar for their property. They really care about that, and they're going to call you whenever you tell them that. So put that in all your marketing messages. One other thing that you really want to hone in on all the marketing that you do and be consistent with is that you are buying their house as is. So they don't need to do anything to it. So if it needs, $20,000 worth of work or whatever it is, they care about that. They want to know that you're buying their property as is, and they don't have to do anything to it. So most of the time that people are motivated, they're in probate or, an absentee owner or whatever it might be, foreclosure, whatever it might be, they don't really want to do anything, nor do they even have the resources to do anything. So they really care that in all the marketing messages that you put out there, that you are able to buy their property as is, and they don't have to do anything to it. They really care about that, and that will get your phone to ring as well. Another thing that they really care about, which is the 3rd thing, is that you can close quick. So a lot of times that whenever a seller is calling you, they really want to, they have a reason that they're calling you. And the reason is because you are able to fix some type of problem that they have, okay? So if you let them know that you can close quick, and even with cash, that is a huge plus to you. So doing it on their time frame is what it's all about. So they need to know, number 3, is that you can close very, very quick. Another thing that is really big on them, which really isn't that big of a deal, is that they don't have to pay any type of realtor commission. They think that a realtor commission just costs thousands and thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars, which it can, but most of the time it doesn't. But that's what they think. So if you put in all the different marketing that you do, that they're never going to have to pay a realtor commission with working with you, then they're going to call you off the hook. So guys, that's how we brought in all those leads, by staying very, very consistent in those 4 messages. We do switch it up a little bit. So put those 4 messages out there, out to the public, and I can tell you your phone's going to ring off the hook. Guys, I'm out. Subscribe to this channel, comment on the video below, and I'll see you soon. See ya.